Hi folks, I film, edit, and post a new video. I am 12MJRPMDS14, but you may refer to me as either 1212MJ, MJ and or Majixa Jinxix, and I am using text-to-speech due to not having any privacy or room nor got any way to soundproof my area as of now. This video is regarding to my VRChat platform mobile Android port review in terms of its current version and features, along with showing some different VRChat worlds as of now. I have played and been on that platform for almost 9 months. I made and got my own VRChat account since early September of 2025, and I so far enjoy it in terms of the platform's many benefits and letting users either play games, do almost anything in different VRChat worlds, can get almost any avatars of both original and existing popular characters in many different series of any kind, avatars with some different and varying kinds of adjustable toggles or togs and options, the varying ability to draw in VRChat worlds via the VRChat world pens. Some VRChat worlds and props that got adjustable options to do and interact in, and some VRChat worlds that got some games that may vary in either single-player or multiplayer games there. If anybody wants to learn and or make their own VRChat worlds, props and avatars with flexible togs and adjustments, then they may use, develop, edit and publish and or port their own worlds, avatars and props in VRChat via 3D modeling and rigging programs or apps. VRChat Companion that helps properly import your own creations and or existing imports on VRChat and Unity to help with properly testing and making your own creations and or existing imports to be compatible and usable for VRChat there. So if you opted to learn how to use VRChat controls and settings on your own, then you may take a long while to get to properly learn and get used to the controls, especially via trial and error moderation in terms of how the VRChat team deals with nasty folks who evidently did nasty things and doings. It's sometimes okay but other times not dealt with properly enough, but it is better than Roblox when it comes to it thus far. Even though VRChat needs internet connection to play that game due to it being mainly an online social platform first and gaming platform second compared to Roblox, and how fast, stable, and fully loaded these two said platforms are, is that VRChat is so very much better and consistent, informative, fast and loaded the VRChat worlds, avatars, and props that you can be able to being in said platform and games better, faster, and more optimized than Roblox as a gaming platform thus far. But detriments to learn and be mindful of are that mobile is the most limited port of VRChat than the computer and VR headset ports, which the VR headset ports is the ideal and best way to play VRChat due to permitting VRChat players/users move their avatar hands and even total parts of their avatar body. The minimum hardware and software gadget needs are kinda higher than Roblox's requirements. It depends on which platform or gadget you got. I got VRChat Mobile on Android, which needs 6 GB of RAM and minimum of standard Android 10, not the Android Go version if it exists so far, and I may so let and want folks to play and use this platform, but you must be 13 years old and older and/or get a mature, old and responsible parent, family member, and/or guardian to play it. Do teens, young adults, and adults are VRChat's main target demographic, especially due to needing to be wary and careful with talking and bonding with anybody, whether you know them or not. There. Later, folks. Thanks for viewing my own video. And you also have the rights, freedoms, and choices to stash, preserve, store, archive this video for lost media prevention intents with my credit of making my own videos you choose to stash on the internet, please.